Hi, it's Monday, March 2nd, 2009. I'm Greg Ensell with another Innovate Arizona video blog. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've no doubt heard of the digital transition, the process where broadcast TV stations switch from analog to digital signals. Like the Y2K bug before it, this technological hurdle has had its fair share of attention, yet many don't understand the reason or the process of how we got here. Let me see if I can help. Historically, TV signals have been broadcast in an analog format, a practice that's very inefficient. Much like making the switch from vinyl records to an iPod, switching from analog to digital signals allows more data to be stored in a smaller place, freeing up big chunks of broadcast spectrum that can now be used for better things. The switch was originally mandated in the Digital Transition and Public Safety Act of 2005 and was planned for Tuesday, February 17, 2009. A public awareness campaign was launched to spread the word. It included months of TV commercials, press releases, and even a DTV NASCAR. The good news was only a relatively small number of Americans would be affected. Those with older TVs would have to purchase a digital converter box in order to get the new signals. But the majority of people, those with newer TVs, cable, or satellite, wouldn't even notice the switch. Everything seemed to be going fine until this past November, when a Nielsen research report indicated millions of Americans still weren't prepared. Worse yet, the government program designed to subsidize the cost of the digital converter boxes ran out of coupons. These factors led many in Congress to believe the transition had hit a bump and was postponed until everyone was ready. On February 11, 2009, President Obama signed into law the DTV Delay Act, establishing a new transition date of June 12, 2009. But it doesn't end there. Many stations had a legitimate need to make the switch as early as possible. To accommodate them, the FCC granted permission to some stations to switch on February 17th, which over 300 did, largely without incident. Going forward, each station will decide for itself when to make the switch. They may do so anytime between April 16th and June 12th. Well, that's all for now. Stay tuned for my next blog. For Innovate Arizona, I'm Greg Ensell.